I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Nurkic. Gets a good look. Missed it. Nurkic. A clever fake. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. Zion. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. McDyess running the pick and roll. A George with a big time block. That's a deep three. That's to be expected. McDyess. That Schroeder with the block. Zion. Nurkic. That's a clean block. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. Zion. Capella elevates straight up. Capella with the heavy slam. Now they're advancing to the front court. A tough shot. Sinks it in. How did that one go in? They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Cut down. 3, 2. Open look, 1, Schroeder hits it. They need to. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Kind of forced that one. A forced shot and missed. Zion. Going for the dunk. Zion throws it down with authority. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Blocks the shot. Curry. Sends it away. McDyess. Excellent pass. An open mid-range. Missed the open shot. Zion. A long-range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. To the paint, McDyess scores with a dunk. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Every possession matters now. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from 3. No. Zion. The floor is looking slippery out there. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Capella with the big rejection. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway, Capella. Just too quick for the defense. A good look for three, Kuminga. Pulls up from mid-range. The players are looking tired, Capella. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now, Adams. A wide open shot. Hayward secures the two-pointer. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Rises up. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Fakes the shot. A successful contest by the defender, Capella. He's so crafty with the ball. Watch out for the dunk. George with the right attack. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Kuminga setting a screen. Open look. Hayward sinks the basket. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kuminga. Now they're advancing to the front court. Gets a good look. Off the mark on that one, Capella. Curry. The defender is dropped. Wide open for a three. Curry. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Kuminga with a well-timed pick. Adams sets a solid screen. Pump fakes. Tyre. That's a clean block. Sends it away. Curry launches on top of defense. Kuminga. Adams setting a pick. Elevates. Just casually drops it in. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. That's too far out. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Adams setting a pick. An open three on the way. No good from the three-point line. Capella. Curry. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Goes straight for a three-pointer. And that concludes our game. And there it is. A big win for them. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Nurkic. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Zion. Kinda forced that one. Not a smart play. Solid screen from Nurkic. An open mid-range. Hayward with the soft touch. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Elevates. Zion with the posterizer. Now they're advancing to the front court. McDyess with a well-timed pick. A tough shot. Whoa, great D. Zion. Curry. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Capella forces the dunk on that one. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. McDyess sets a solid screen. Schroeder blocks the shot. Capella. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. That shot was contested. 1. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. With a big-time block. Capella. Capella forces the dunk on that one. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. McDyess running the pick and roll. What an incredible assist with the block. And it's a shot clock violation. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. That's a slick move. Hayward just denies the shot. With the big rejection. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Zion. Rises up with an effortless dunk. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Hayward fights for the jumper. A successful contest by the defender. Capella. Curry. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. Nurkic. Going for the dunk. McDyess. An explosive finish at the rim. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Zion with it. McDyess sends it away. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. A tough three-pointer. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Nurkic with the huge rejection. Blocks the shot. Zion throws it down with authority. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. A clever fake. Zion with the big rejection. Watch out for the dunk. George throws the hammer down. Now they're advancing to the front court. Times to steal just right. With a big time block. Capella. A contested shot. A forced shot and miss. Zion. Rises up. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. With the block. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. McDyess. Nurkic. Setting a screen. Pulls up from mid-range. Hayward knocks it down. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Cut down. A wide open shot. 4. They're struggling on the offensive end. Zion. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. A George. That's a clean block. Capella. Curry. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. McDyess running the pick and roll. Open look. A two-pointer. Won't go. Capella. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion throws down a ferocious slam. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. McDyess setting a screen. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Schroeder just denies the shot. There's still time for miracles. With a well-timed pick. Wide open for a three. Schroeder, what a beautiful three. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Schroeder with a big-time block. Hayward fakes for the jump. Capella blocks the shot. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. And they've come away with the W. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. That's to be expected, Giannis. The dunk scores with a dunk. Now they're advancing to the front court. That's a nice dish. Watch out for the dunk. Oh, what a shocking miss. And there's the violation. They couldn't get it across in time. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. A successful contest by the defender, Giannis. That's Zion. That's a clean block. Wow, that was way too easy. Elevates. George just casually drops it in. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. From Capella, perfect timing on that block. A clever pass. Pump fakes. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot, Adams. Cut down, 4, Adams. Makes an easy basket. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. 1. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Capella just denies the shot, Adams. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Now they're advancing to the front court. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Elevates. Zion. An explosive finish at the rim. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. The Capella with the big rejection. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion throws the hammer down. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. The shot is contested. George makes a tough 3. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from 3. No. Every possession matters now. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with the heavy slam. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Watch out for the dunk with the effortless dunk. Now they're advancing to the front court. With the block. Cut down. Bad shot selection right there. 4. Giannis. 1. A close range shot, and that's it. The game is over.